All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Now, the inevitable has happened. We all knew this was gonna happen. Hassan Campbell woke up in a cold sweat this morning. He probably received a chilling phone call at the early morning hours, and he felt inclined to pour his heart out for the YouTube community. Now, as you all know, just yesterday, Hassan Campbell threatened Jay Prince that he would fly on a one-way flight to Houston and spit in his face. So the disrespectful language that he used was so egregious and so harmful that it probably reached Houston and reached some of the many supporters of Jay Prince, you know, and maybe some pressure was applied that caused Hassan to rethink the position that he had yesterday, right? But I wanted to say that I would hope that we don't fall for this situation in such a way that we create some type of fake conflict between the regions in America. You don't want uh, New York and Houston to be in some type of warfare based on the mistakes of a few people, you know. And I see that this is what is taking place. It's almost like New York and Houston and the region around Houston seem to be like in a war of words over supremacy. But really and truly, the only thing we're really doing is arguing about who is more vicious, who kills more of our brothers and sisters than the next area. Because when you have any type of warfare in the streets, you will find that it's really just black people killing black people, right? And so many people seem to want to fight for supremacy in that they appear to want to let you know that they kill more black people than you kill. You know, when you're talking about being a bigger gangster, you're just saying that you rob more black people than the next man. So none of this really, it's like a cycle of violence. We don't really need to empower it, you know. And just like the East Coast, West Coast beef between the various rappers in the East Coast and the West Coast, it turned to violence. And we don't want this type of dialogue to create violence. And what Hassan said was incendiary, but I think it gave us an opportunity to reflect on what is taking place, you know, and perhaps we need to find ways to mediate conflicts in different ways rather than creating these so-called beefs, you know. And so Hassan thought that he should clear the air, and he made one video saying that he would spit in his face. And I think since then he's made about three apology videos. So what tangled webs we weave when we first practice to deceive. Don't portray yourself in such a way that you are not able to justify. you know don't do that, because you will create more conflict for yourself in the long run. All right. Now, while you made an important point, all right, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. All right, people. So just let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Hassan Campbell has apologized to Jay Prince, his immediate family, his extended family, and also to his ancestors. All right, my people. And I think he's about to donate to GoFundMe to mow his lawn and wash his car on a regular basis. Uh, People, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. One love.